My friends, hello. How you guys doing today? You all right? I'm not quite ready to jump on it. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. What are we doing? Let me tell you something. I'll turn the camera on in a minute. I was ready to play some Valorant today, and I kept trying to turn it on, and it wasn't going on. They were like still in service mode. Is it still in service mode, or did they just open it up? Because if it's opened up, I'll play it. I'll turn it on, but it'll just take me a second to switch over. Is it up? No? Yes? I just tried, and it wouldn't. There's no like. It's in like service mode. Restart the router. Okay. I will. Hold up. Strange way to start the day, huh? Talking to you with no camera on. All right, fine. So we're gonna do music today. I gotta turn this music down. Yeah, gotta turn the music down. We'll do music today, although I would have loved to play Neon. So Valorant let me like do a little sneak preview of Neon. I actually wanted to do it on stream, and I couldn't because I had a session. You guys know I wasn't on. I wasn't streaming because I had a music session, so I couldn't do the neon like preview. But yeah, she looks amazing for those of us who play Valorant. Garbage, she already got nerfed. When I saw that ult, so her ultimate is like a lightning shot. It's one of those like static shots though, where it's not like a bullet. It's like she uses it and she can stay on it until it runs out, and it's pretty long. So I went into the like training area, like played around with it a little bit. What do they call the training area? The practice zone is the range. I went to the range and used it a little bit. Super fun. I'm really excited to play it on the channel. I'm like, if anybody notices that it's that it goes live in the next couple minutes, I totally will switch over to that because I really wanted to do that today. Was surprised that it's not up. So I'm watching the chat for that. Crazy what's going on with the on the Twitters. I tweeted this weekend about like the gaming and NFTs thing, that gamers don't like NFTs, and I was like, let's talk about that because that's crazy. And that Dr. Kinzel, what's that guy's deal with you? He's all heated. So here's my short review of what happened. So I know that gamers in general are super anti-NFT. And as you guys know, I've played around with them. I don't think that all NFTs are good. I don't think that all crypto and blockchain is good. I think that there's like, because it's a new technology, there's a bunch of opportunities for like people to make some really cool shit. And some really cool stuff has already been made. So like, it's not even a theory. Some groundbreaking stuff has been already made, and we've talked about some of this stuff on the channel. But there's all this still. There's like this, oh, it's bad for the environment. It's like, okay, Ethereum is worse for the environment than Solana and Tezos. Like Solana and Tezos are 2 million times more eco-friendly, have 2 million times smaller carbon footprint than Ethereum, for example. And Ethereum is working to a version 2 where they're going to go to that model anyway. It's a kind of a joke in NFT world that Ethereum will never get there, but it's like Guns N' Roses' Chinese Democracy. It's just like the album never comes until it does, right? So to backtrack though, gamers hate NFTs. I get it. I actually did, before I even typed that, I was like, I kind of get why they hate NFTs, but I also know that some of them are in the dark about some of the like what there is to offer in NFTs and why people are excited about them. So I kind of wanted to talk about that. And in my chat, off of my tweet, there was a lot of like, more than usual. Twitter's usually so toxic. I was like, oh, it's actually a very like relatively civil conversation. Like there's some people arguing, whatever, that's fine. But most of it was okay. And this guy Xavier, he's a 3D character designer for a game company. I'm trying to remember what the company is. He took one of my Twitter responses. So he like not the main thing, and not like the couple like very quick tweet wrap up things that I was seeing. He took like one of my responses and he read it a certain way, and he did a 41 tweet response to it, which was like, it was very thorough, and like he knows what he's talking about to some degree. Like there's parts of it that like other you know, other coders and developers and people in tech, other people like picked apart like pieces of what he said, but the general like concept of what he was getting at was not. You guys, you can try and defend me all you want, I appreciate that. His general concept was correct, like, because here's why. He's coming from the perspective of I'm a game developer who has worked in games, and I'm working in games currently, and the idea of taking this rigged item, this rigged character that's been, you know, whatever, it's rigged and modeled and rigged and shaded, and it's in an environment that's got, it's a house of fucking cards, and take that piece and put it in this other house of cards is not possible. And even if it's, there's a slight chance that you could do it, and the amount of like effort and, you know, whatever that it would take to do that is, that's the kind of a non-starter. That was like his point. Here's the problem. He read my tweet wrong. Because I said, imagine if you could take a thing from one thing to another. My point was to use your imagination, that you have one game that you love and another game that you love, and the idea of moving things around between them would be exciting. I don't mean it like literally moving fucking Jonesy or Minecraft Steve into Valorant. You can't, am I an idiot? You can't do that. We all know that, but that's a problem with Twitter. This is not his problem. This is the problem with Twitter, is that it's 140 characters, and especially when you're responding to someone, you can't like tweet storm and then like do a response tweet storm, thread it out. You have to like do individual tweet responses, right? Am I wrong? Or do I not know how to do that? Is that something stupid? Anyway, the point was, he had a point in his the way he responded, and we had like a misunderstanding. So I was like, okay, like I could have been more like thoughtful about my thing, and this Twitter's a shitty place to have that conversation. So I reached out to him. I was like, yo, like, you seem knowledgeable, and your thing went so viral. His thing went so viral. So I was like, let's just talk about this in like real time. We can do, you know what? We can do my Twitch. We could do Twitter Spaces. Like, do you want to? Can you come on my Twitch channel and chat it out? And he said yes. So Thursday, we already had something dope planned, and now we've got another dope thing planned. Ari, are you in Valorant? Wait, is Valorant up? Is it back up? Dude, gamers who are in the chat, if you're a gamer and you're anti-NFT, you're gonna love the conversation on Thursday. Promise. Tell everybody to watch, because like, the thing is, he's not the like end-all be-all expert of gaming, the gaming industry. I'm not the end-all be-all expert of NFTs. But the point is that like, if we don't address this now and get NFT people aware of some of the issues that gamers feel, and that developers and publishers like believe to be true, some of their things are going to be right? Like, we need to jump in the middle in the fray and not scream at each other, hopefully. If we come on Thursday and we end up yelling at each other, I mean, that's it. That is what it is. But I think it's going to be really interesting, because you guys are going to feel a certain way in the chat. Just do me a favor when we do this, like, try and not scream at each other in the chat, because that's going to be really annoying if that's the case. So wait, is Valorant back up? Are they? Yeah, if you're not interested in it, don't come. What do you want me to do about it? Valorant is not back on. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna make a song then. We're gonna do music today. Oh, and the other thing we're doing Thursday. So we'll have a chat with Xavier about this subject. It's not gonna be the whole 2 hours. I think we'll exhaust ourselves. Like, we'll exhaust the subject after a while and have to like process. It's too much information. So then I'm gonna jump on Thursday. After that, you guys know that I'm involved in an AI music like company called Warp Sound. Authentic Artists makes Warp Sound. Warp Sound is an AI music project where the AI generates songs like live in real time. They're doing their own NFT drop as part of that. They were like, yo, could you do something with the Warp Sound music? I was like, hell yeah. So they sent me some stems. They sent me. I haven't downloaded, sending me. I haven't downloaded it yet. Also on Thursday, I'm gonna take these stems made by AI, and I'm gonna collaborate with their AI. So like, the AI generated the first stems and tracks, and I'm gonna take those, I'm gonna turn them into a track. So that's gonna be super fun. I expect to get pretty far pretty fast because I'm working off of a track that loop that the AI has already generated. What's weird about it is we are so much slower than AI. Like, this AI could just spit out new music like 24 hours a day. Like, it could, if you don't like the track that it's playing, you just go like, basically, on some plugins, there's like a shuffle button where you push that and it'll just change all the parameters and it'll start doing something new based on those parameters. This AI works the same way, where it's like, by the way, it's picking the sounds, it's picking the MIDI notes, it's picking any loops that are playing, it's picking effects chains. Like, it's doing all of that in real time. And I feel like that's what I love about it, is like, if it plays something you don't like it, shuffle, boom, it plays something new. You don't like it, do it again. Oh shit, that's dope. Like, so they sent me a bunch of like tracks of doing that, and I chose one. And Jeff Nicholas, by the way, Jeff, who works on Warp Sound, he's helping lead that team. He directed which video was it? Was it Welcome? Fort Minor song Welcome? We've worked together. We worked together in the past, and that's how this whole thing came together. It's like, oh, I'm working on this thing. Like, do you want to get involved? And so on. So that's what happened. I'll be doing that on Thursday. Let me just get this track. What should we call this? I don't have a name or a vibe for this track that I'm going to make today. I haven't even set up any like sounds or plugins or anything. What should I call it? What should I call it? I should call it Check Sound Redeems. That's a weird name. Queso Fresco. Oh, I like it. Queso Fresco. What is it, the 11th? All right, 1/11/22. Oh, it's weird to write 22 still. Queso Fresco. All right. So what kind of track is this gonna be? Gamers don't preach. Nah. That's the thing too, is I mean, I don't, I've got like work in other ways and like things that I am curious about and experimenting in. I don't play games all day, but I mean, you guys know, I that's what I do for like to chill out. That's like my go-to chill out. It's like Valorant. For a while it was Ghost of Tsushima. By the way, Anna got back into, oh Jesus Christ, you guys. Do we have any fans of Oblivion, like Elder Scrolls and stuff like that? And that game, that series, that franchise? Let me tell you something. Anna Shinoda loves Elder Scroll, that loves Oblivion. She used to play it a lot more a while back, and she downloaded it on her Switch and got back into it this week. And dude, Skyrim. That's what I was in my head. I was like, what is it? She downloaded it on her Switch, so it's, you know, it's not the best like gaming experience. Screen's very small, but that's the thing that she loves, is being able to just like pull that out of the drawer and like hang out in the living room and just like play that on her Switch. Mr. L said goodbye social life. Dude, when I tell you that game, like how that is crack for Anna Shinoda. She loves that game. Oh my God. Every single time I come into the kitchen, I shouldn't say that's not fair, because that's not true. So what happened was she finished a draft of this novel that she's working on. She's waiting for feedback from her agent on it, and so she's got more free time right now than usual. And so it's been like, she'll like do a little writing and then reward herself with some Skyrim, and then like help clean up some like Christmas decorations and reward herself with some Skyrim. It's really funny. I hope she's not mad. I know you guys are gonna like tweet at her with this, and she's going, why are you talking about my Skyrim obsession on Twitch? Leave my Skyrim obsession out of this. I'm trying to put up some a couple like plugins before we get started here. How about some piano today? Just like straight up piano. Be good. All right. What else? I'm gonna put up a couple more here. Let me just. Maybe I'll just jump to the screen. All right, we're gonna turn this shit down and like get into some music here. Oh shit! What the hell? What is that all about? Oh, that's because I had it set on Valorant. God damn. Hang on, let me just fix this real quick. It's one of my Streamlabs settings got fucked up. One moment. Here, I'll put the music back on because why not? I gotta fix this real quick. My bad. That's weird that it switched to that. Why did it do that? It's never done that before. Right? It's never done that weird switch. All right. So there's the piano sound. It's this guy. Let's find another sound. Should I make a sound? I should make a sound. Hold on. Let me turn this shit off. Let's make a sound. Let's start by making something. Maybe it'll inspire. Sometimes like making a sound will inspire like a part or like something new. So this guy, what's nice about this Cloud Supply, and a lot of these, like, I don't Native Instruments makes these, you know, all these sounds for Contact, and there's this, oh, here's what it's called, Play Series. So they got this Play Series that, like, I use a bunch of these. You've seen me use, you know, like Straylight and Farlight and all that, lo-fi. And usually what you've got in a lot of these is you've got a blend of an A and a B sound, and then a bunch of parameters that you can change. So in this one, when you click on A, there's like all these pages of things. And like what I can do is, this is the balance. Like if I do this way, it's just A. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep Pluto. And then what happens if I go to B? I'm going to go balance to B side. So this is force, is what this sound is called. That's freak. What happens if I blend here? All right. Is this cool? Is queso a sound? Yes, it is. Let's turn this cutoff. Oh. So cutoff is like a filter, and resonance is the spot when the filter, like, it goes from sound to cutoff. Resonance is the peak of that where that filter happens, and sometimes it sounds nice to like turn that peak up. So imagine if you're a visual person like me, that's how to visualize what resonance is. Ooh, a little crush. Seems like it's not a bit crusher. Ooh, cool. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's start with that. Boom. Boom, boom. Oops, now switch to the piano track. Dom McLennan, what is up, Dom? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dom McLennan from Brockhampton in the house. Good to see you here, buddy. I don't know what I'm making. Oh, it's extra pressure. God, don't, Dom, leave. Ugh. Dom is so dope. It makes me nervous to have him in here. I feel like I'm gonna make some whack shit and he's gonna just be like, man, that was embarrassing. Mike made some really dumb stuff today on the channel. I gotta get this tempo right. What was it? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That's about 90. Bam, boom, boom. 2, 3, boom. Okay, didn't like that turnaround. I cut off that note. What was this called? Cloud Supply? Let's get this thing, like, it's a little bright. Let's do a little. Maybe that B sound is not so good. Better. Okay, so this sound is actually, like, the way that this needs to go is actually like this. Like, it happens before the downbeat. Like this line, these, you know, light to dark is the downbeat. So I need to come up with a, I feel like this is like a pre-chorus, like a B section. That's cool. Let's see if we can come with something in this. I think we'll just do. Two, three, four. I think I want to do it like that. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll cut it to like, let's do this. Oh man. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's take these guys out. Let's take this, put this like this. And put this like this. So this is the other section. This will be like our, like, this is like verse. I'll probably start the track with that. Let's do like a little build thing. Like it builds up here. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, but we're gonna do this here. And then this is gonna hold to the downbeat. So boom, 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 boom. Maybe I'll just like merge all those guys. Okay, let's make sure it goes into this next part well, which I'm 99% sure it will. Cool. Cool. Let's put the piano over that part. Too low. No, that piano doesn't sound very good. It sounds too small. It's the basic. Let's see. What's Reverie sound like? Ooh, a little reverse in there. That's interesting. I think this is the wrong piano. For my ear, I'm hearing maybe something more like this. Maybe? Let's try that. I can always change the sound after I do this, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, all right, so let me just turn these two guys down a little bit so I can make a little, like, room for something new. kind of sound? Should we make a sound from scratch? Let's make a sound from scratch. Let's turn a guitar into a keyboard. But like something. Here. I have an idea. Should we do some like little incense? We got a little incense going on in the room, yeah? Let me make sure I've got. Here, let me move this shit. Okay. Does it even work? Which one do we do today? This vibe. Sometimes you gotta establish like a little vibe in the room. David. Oh yeah. David. Cleared the vibe. Probabilistic wants vodka incense? You saying I need to just drink vodka? Or is that like a real thing? What smell is it? This is like a Japanese incense from like I went like sightseeing to like a temple in Japan when I was on tour. Just got some like little incense from there. My little K-Flay lighter. Yeah. Do we need? Well, I don't want to do drums yet. Let's do this guitar idea thing. I don't know what it's gonna be, but maybe I can get this thing sounding like a. I don't want it to be distorted. Tune this thing first of all. There's I don't know if you remember I told you about this Cooper effects pedal right here. So this thing's cool because it comes with like, it's almost like, imagine it like a I don't know, Game Boy or something that comes with like cartridges. So it's a guitar pedal that you can put different effects cartridges in. So it's the one pedal can be a whole bunch of different effects. Only one at a time, but that's kind of cool. It's an interesting approach. I haven't changed it in a minute. I've got generation loss, pitch, synth, and lo-fi. Let's switch it to lo-fi and see what... I haven't used lo-fi in a minute. So yeah, so the oh, wrong camera. So they're all on these little things. You put one of these in. Lo-fi. Let's do lo-fi. And loading. Boom, it's already loaded. This one's called Vinyl. Oh, sorry, the metronome. You complaining about the volume of the metronome. Here, I'll turn it down. You guys are so sensitive. You guys have such sensitive ears. There. Sorry. So check this out. What if I do this? Sounds like a harmonic. I don't like that. I don't want that. I want. What do I want? Okay, so this is cool. Valorant is live. Oh, I can't wait to play it after this. So this is a pedal called a Cooper Effects Arcades, because it's like a console that you put cartridges in. So it's a nice, right? It's cool. Let's do that. Let's just put that in. I was gonna make like a sound, like a keyboard sound, but I think this is cooler than that. I mean, maybe I gotta do both. Okay, let's do it over the other part. Let's put it on the, there's a pink part. There's like a B section. This Apple Watch is gonna be tricky with streaming because I get dinged. I need to put it on. Actually, why don't I do that? I'm still like, I had an Apple Watch when they came out, but it's been a minute. And so I've like, they've changed a lot. And now I'm like trying to like relearn how to use them. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 different chords here. Actually, maybe it sounds better to just do the one pattern. I'm gonna do that. That was better. I'm gonna do this one. What is it? 3 positions over. Okay, great. 1, 2, 4. Oh, whatever. All right, cool. So this was our first take, and it's gonna run all the way up to there, and then that guy's gonna go from there. We'll call this guitar 1. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. So there's the, this is the thing that I just made. Let's say if we get on a different track, if we can make some of the cool sounds. Cartridges, because this is not, it's not what I'm looking for. That was cool. It was cool, but I'm looking for something else because I want to make a keyboard sound out of a guitar sound. So, boing, boing isn't gonna work. Here we go. So check this out. I'm just gonna put this in record real quick. Okay, we're gonna take that. That's the sound I made. We're gonna make a keyboard sound out of it. Ready? So, gonna make a MIDI, have our audio track. This is the sound I just recorded right here. And I'm gonna mess with that. So here's our MIDI track. I double clicked on that. It says drop an instrument or sample here. So you just take your sound and you drop it. Boom. So it creates a sampler, basically, based on that sound that you just imported. I'm going to mute this sound. And here's our new MIDI instrument. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's loop it first of all. Maybe there's a cool thing I can do with a loop. Let's find out. Oh, I don't want it to be to have volume like randomization or whatever you call that. Velocity, that's the word. What happens if I put it on warp mode? Not much difference. Okay, let's use a little, let's mess it up a little bit. Let's put a little sketch cassette on it here. Oh, actually I have a good preset for this. See some dropouts. Oh, dropouts already in there. And maybe we put one of these guys. What's the frequency echo sound like on it? What key are we on? It's getting too bright when it gets up there, so I'm going to put a filter on it. Here. I wonder what happens if I go low. Kind of interesting. What's in my use more folder? What's in here? Dirt. Okay. I don't usually use the H reverb. Let's try that today. Actually, maybe I put that before the dirt? That'd be interesting. Be funny if I'm like, I never use this, and just completely crashes that. Oh, I don't want to use this guy. That's not the thing I was thinking of. Let's use the realm. Is this thing making this really brittle? Yeah, the Valhalla is making it a little brittle. I'm gonna take that out. Cool. Last thing I'm gonna put on here. Actually, maybe just for now is one of these guys. What happened? When did the sound, what did I put on that the sound popped off? Was it the LFO or was it the ROM? I think it just happens when the last one I put in, the ROM. I think it just happens when it gets like really the high CPU usage. We think it was the LFO? We'll see. We'll see what happens here. So what if I do that? What if I come here? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to loop. Cool. So maybe 2 of these whole things. Actually, let me quantize this guy real quick. We can actually get rid of this thing that I made there. Let's put some drums in this. What kind of drums do you guys want? Do you want like lo-fi drums? Do you want let's do a poll. Lo-fi, here are my what I'm feeling. I'm feeling lo-fi style, 90s hip hop style. Let's do like 90s hip hop, like we'll call this one boom bap, and that's like that'll be like you know, me playing each individual like kick snare situation. And then another one would be break beat, where I'll bring in like a drum loop and like chop it up and stuff. Or the last one could be with this, like more like bit crush style, where it's like a little more like maybe modern-ish. We'll do a 1-minute vote. Boom. It's in your Control Plus window or icon. Click on that. Give me a vote. Let's see what you guys think. Here. I feel like I'm not going to sway the vote. I'm not going to sway it. Right now, this is what's happening. The lo-fi is in the lead. You guys want to keep it chill today. Okay. Sway it meek. You want me to like put like a swing to it? Okay. All right. Well, tell you what. I don't want to go slow. I don't feel like, because I don't want to be like. I don't want it to be like that. Let's see if we can do some. Oh, you know what I got? I got some little drums from the Count. I didn't get it from him, but I got like his drum packs. And those are dope. So let's check out some Count drums on this here. I'm gonna do 1 shots. That's interesting. Should we put the gong? Let's just put the gong in just to see what happens. A little kick here. A little side stick. That's a nice little snare. That's him going t. Fun. I like that hat for this. Come on. Okay. I feel like we can definitely use a better kick than the one I grabbed. That's nice. So I like to grab a few different kicks on a few different snares because in like a vacuum, I don't know which one's gonna sound good. But once I start playing them over the track, I get a better sense. I'm really talking today, let me say. That's funny. Sometimes I just like to share more, guys. All right, maybe, what are some of these guys? That's a nice little side stick. Let's try some of these. Almost like a Dre. Oh, let's do it this way. This will be fun. You remember what do they even call these? You launch not scenes. What are they called? These little guys. They're called pasta. Yeah, that's right. So I only quantized it a little bit. Let's crop it. So I didn't quantize it all the way. Okay, so this is scene number 1. We're gonna copy paste it, just option click, and then gong's not gonna work. We'll put a hi-hat on the next one. Mix down. So the way to grab like everything in a row here is to just click on the note, and then you can hit your little control U. All right, so with this guy, here's our hi-hat. I want to make that thing tight. Let's make it deeper too. And quieter. Interesting, okay. So now, I'm gonna do this again. It's been a minute since I messed with this. Let's see here, clip, and then okay, I don't know if you can see this, but you this stripe of lights, when I click on different ones, it'll play different scenes. So like right now, it's playing the top one, and then I press this one. We go on the downbeat to the next guy. So the first one doesn't have any claps. Let's take this out. Now let's take this one out. All right, so from the top, we'll start here. Do nothing. And we'll hit record. So we'll just do this first beat in this first section and let the new sound come in here. We'll go to the second like scene here. 2, 3, 4. Add a little like extra stick and clap. And we'll do the third one here. Maybe add a little something else. Actually, I can just stop it there, and then you turn this little guy off and it just switches to like regular like MIDI and audio mode. So I'm just going to leave that there. I could actually probably just drag this all the way out to here, and it just repeats that third one. And if you want to stay super organized, color code it. Boom. All right, so what next? Should we put these guys? Maybe I want to put, I feel like this one, what I'm hearing in my head is to put a compressor on this guy. So here's a thing, here's a weird thing. If I were to run the drums and a sound, like we'll call it the cloud supply sound, if I were to put both tracks through one channel and put a compressor on that channel, loud things would push, like the compressor would basically take, when a loud thing happens, it would push everything else down, push the whole volume of everything down. And in doing that, whatever's underneath that super loud thing would get quieter, because it's pushing the whole thing down based on like a peak of loudness. That's one like sound. Another thing that you can do that gets a similar kind of vibe, but it's not the same, is side chaining. Like then I could side chain from the drums, and then the drum loudness won't push, the drum loudness won't get quieter, but the other sound will push down as if they're compressed together. So it's just a slightly different kind of approach. I'll show you what that sounds like here. I'll do it like really extreme. Let me just solo these two tracks. So you hear every time like a kick and a snare happens, it's going, the cloud supply thing is getting quieter. It's kind of cool. I feel like I like a lot of it actually. Can I do it? I liked the RMS better. All right, let's turn this, let's make it a little less extreme, but still pretty extreme. I like it that way. You can actually put this on the guitar bit too and see if that's any good. No, I don't like it on the guitar. What about on this guy? Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's put a like saturator on the drums. Let's make them like a little overdriven, tiny bit. A little clipping. Hello. Live bass, maybe? What do you think? Live bass, Juno bass. Juno bass? Let's hear what Juno bass sounds like on this. Well, I kind of like the idea of live bass. I haven't done live bass in that. Did I save, sir? I don't know. I guess I didn't. Now I did. Let's see what happens here. That, right? It's just that. I think. I think it's just that. That sound you're hearing is the piano. Going. Oh, I was playing the wrong notes. Interesting. So low, I didn't realize it. I'm playing with my thumb today, like a little old school style. Okay. Let's turn that off. Second half. Second half was the vibe. Cool. Uh-oh, did the sound go out? Or is it still in? Yeah, I got my Vans today. I dropped the kids off this morning. I put my shoes on. The live bass is kind of nice. It's a very chill track today. I think we're good on the live bass. I think that's enough. Something else to be done. This is a very simple track. I kind of like how simple it is. Chrissy Official rating. What's up, Chrissy Official? Thanks very much. I really like that in the second verse thing. I'll call that Nord 1 and I'll just start putting it in like right here. Okay. See if I can get it right. I missed a chord in the middle of it. I missed something. I gotta go back in and right here. There's this one. Yeah, it was that one. So I'm gonna grab these middle two here and just copy paste them in. Crackly today. What's up with that? All right. Oh, let's use that pan man. Panman. Let's use Panman. And I have my own panner here. Let's make it pretty wide, very smooth. Like a gong? Why are you guys so obsessed with the gong? Like a weird like loop. What if it's like, I mean, I don't know how any of this will work, but let's go up to machine and see if I can find a really interesting. I'm hearing like a chant or something over it. In my head, I feel like that would be a vibe. it to work. Doesn't sound good though. Oh, it's so close. It just needs to be tuned. Oh. Boo. Give me a moment. Gotta restart it. Didn't like that. Wow. Jeez. Didn't like the auto tune on the sampler. Jeez. Big rip. Play Valorant. I love it. Oh, I'll play Valorant. I just won't play it with you guys because it wasn't ready. Are we done with this track? If we're done with this track, I'll do it. Oh, there's sound delay. Hold on, let me try and fix that. One moment. Hi, is the sound better? Did we fix that? Is that back? Yeah, cool. All right, let me check this. See if I can find, first of all, I'm gonna take that auto tune off of that sample. Maybe I can just find a better sound. Oh, it like literally lost the sound. Okay, well, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what I do. What if I search vocal? That out of nowhere. I've used a bunch of these, haven't I, on this channel? Okay, hang on. actually just like that bit. I just like that sound. I'm just gonna put that one like vocal. We'll call it a vocal stab. Actually, it's already named Aurora. So we'll put that to the top of the choruses. I just wanted something like to differentiate. Oh my God, so loud. Oh, that's because it's on here. Okay. Okay, let's see if we find another thing. this in because I just feel like it's gonna fill up that section. Do it again, more time. Just a little bit. And I think it ends with like the original like beat. With just like a little bit of this. Put one of those on the end. Pretty simple, pretty nice. Just a chill little track. It's very chill. Oh, we'll put the sauce on it and play it back. Right? A little sauce. Little sauce. Which bits of sauce should we use? I feel like this is, I'm not gonna use this guy. I'm not gonna use this guy. I think I'm gonna use L2 today. Where's that at? L2 stereo at the end here. Should I use L2? Oh no, I don't want to use L2. I want to use the fab filter one. Hold up. I want to use. They have different sounds. These limiters. Pro L. That's the one. I find Pro L to be a little more like, what's the word? Transparent? Like a little more invisible. Here, let me just loop this ending to Instead of Golfos, why don't you just try the Soothe? So this thing is nice because it'll take like right here, I'll put it on super heavy. So like anything that peaks up, it pushes it down. But you don't want a lot of that, just like a little bit maybe. You know what's interesting? Listen to this. Lots of like mud going on down here. What's giving the mud? So the drums and the bass feel good together to me. The guitar's okay together. Bet it's the piano. It's the piano. Hear all that going on? Let's go into auto filter and remove it. Yeah. Took out the mud on the piano. So, back to the master. Gonna make it way louder. Ready? Very slow. Time. Fuck you guys. Boo. All right. Damn. Right at the end. Would you like to recover your work? Yes. Recovering. Matthias Harris sent me this was a while ago, but I forgot to mention it. I forgot to do anything about it. He sent me, he was taking apart basically his floor, and he heard some like samples of like taking apart the floor, and so he like sampled the floor. Thought those are cool. And those go in. Yeah. Sound great. With a little, I mean, like this, by the way. That one. Here. Yes, I know. Like that guy with a little bit of, I don't know, like here's a basic saturator on it. Wow. Aggressive, man. Maybe just a compressor on it? No, it doesn't sound good in the song, but it's an interesting sound. All right, I'm gonna take this bite off of there. Hopefully not crash in the meantime. And we'll just bounce this track as it is. All right, let's just listen from the top. I think we're done. Please enjoy. Queso fresco.
You are now vibing with Mike Shinoda.
Let's turn this down a little bit. Ginter texted me wait, where is it? A Reese Witherspoon Twitter sorry, it's a Reese Witherspoon tweet that says, in the near future, every person will have a parallel digital identity. Avatar, crypto wallets, digital goods will be the norm. Are you planning for this? I mean, I am. Just saying. I hope you guys had fun today. The reason I looked at Anna's text is because we have a giveaway. We have a giveaway. Speaking of that, we have an NFT giveaway for those people on Tezos. If you go on our Discord, go on my Discord, and in the giveaways channel, you will find a raffle basically for a Vessel Gen 0 pre-sale giveaway. All you have to do is just show up in there. People are doing it right now as I'm watching. You just have to show up in there and click on the little party icon, little party emoji, and you will be automatically entered into the raffle. Thank you guys very much for watching. We're gonna have a very exciting Thursday. Do not miss it. Tell your friends, especially people who are gamers, and especially people who are like NFT haters, because we're gonna get into some really interesting stuff. I'm super excited about it. Gloves are coming off. We're gonna get into the weeds on some insane shit. And I expect, in all honesty, I do expect to probably learn a bunch of things and hopefully like share a bunch of stuff with you guys. Well, maybe not you guys because you watch the channel, but some other folks who haven't been following as much of the NFT stuff and think it's just monkey JPEGs and crypto bros trying to scam people and make money. Let me see here. Just want to give some quick shout. Oh, this might not be quick shouts. With it. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. Not too bad. Just want to shout out on the bright side of HB. D Stank, Yasmina 93, Destiny, Aguilera P, MHK 1821, Sammy Ash, Yasmina for gifting, Birdbox Girl resub, Yasmina for gifting, Vlad 3154 for the resub, Hype Shinoda gifted, Stephanie Diaz resub Prime, Friend Kids resubbed, Stav Marie resubbed, and Clever Ducky resub. Thank you guys very much. In terms of raids, I'm just gonna pick a raid myself today. We are gonna raid Co-Carnage. He's playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Say what's up to Co for me. I'm out of here. Oh, yeah. Good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, you guys. I will see you all on Thursday. Bye.